Hello Capricorn Nation, welcome to your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. This will be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Capricorn placements in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Capricorn. Keep in mind that not everything that's mentioned in this reading will apply directly to your situation. Listen for what is your message. Please disregard the rest. Please avoid making any rash decisions based on a general reading. To book a personal, you can go over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. We are always going to go over sensitive topics. Let's get into it. See what's playing out for you over the next 7 days. For the Capricorn Nation. Capricorn. I think it comes as a surprise to you, does it? I don't think so. Somebody's running their mouth about you. Somebody has a lot to say about you. Seems like there could be some rumors that are being spread. There's some gossip going on, especially online. And this might be who's spreading the gossip. Capricorn is likely someone that you don't talk to any longer. It looks like, what's going on here? You're not talking to any. So there's someone specific that maybe you're not talking to. Let's see who this is. Capricorn. 6th house. Virgo. Yeah, Taurus. Taurus, Sun sign, Scorpio, Moon is relevant to something that's going on this week. Possibly even specifically this weekend. There's a Virgo ascendant. It's Virgo Sun, Moon, or Rising that could be relevant. Yes, this has everything to do with communication. Somebody is coming back to communicate with you. This might be an ex-partner. There's also a Leo. Leo comes out and is very relevant in your reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Pisces, Moon, Libra is relevant. It looks like there's something that you're healing from. And it also feels that your purpose. Something connected to your purpose is being revealed to you if you're not sure what your purpose is. Maybe that's something that you're confused about. You're not talking to someone. Okay, let's lay out this all out. There's an ex involved in the situation. There's a Libra, just like we talked about. Somebody could possibly be a reader. Someone could possibly be going to get readings done on you. Maybe you're an avid watcher of tarot. Maybe you're trying to figure out what's going on in the midst of not having contact with someone. Because it looks like some of you Capricorns, you're long distance with someone. Seems like you're stressed out, or somebody is stressed out over you. You're waiting for something. It feels like you might start to feel that you're waiting in vain. There's a breakup. Someone is possibly going through a breakup. Yeah, and I definitely feel like someone could possibly be confused. Hostilities. Yes. It's exactly what I was sensing. Somebody is running their mouth about you. But whatever they happen to be saying is foul. Like I said, rumors. This is hearsay. This is... This information is going to get back to you, Capricorn. Either you, Capricorn, are the one running your mouth about this, whatever this is, or somebody is running their mouth about you. Chances are it could be in both situations. Somebody is desperate in their situation, maybe desperate to hold on to something, because it definitely feels like something. You might, in just a circumstance in your life, Capricorn, might feel that something is out of your hands. And so you're feeling frantic about something. You're feeling like you're in need. Yes, Sinclair, we are. Some of you might hear from a child. Your child. Or there could be a child that's relevant in your situation. What's going on, Capricorn Nation? We're always talking about a health situation. That always comes up. This is definitely a love scenario. All right, somebody is stepping out on you, and this is a third party situation. Now, I gotta say this because it's going to be important for me to say that not all of you have a third party, but some of you obviously do. Because there are a few people that are mentioned in your reading. There's somebody that maybe you didn't think you would reconcile with. Somebody's arguing with over the past. Somebody's pissed off. Somebody's frustrated. Someone might feel like a third party is frustrating a relationship. So if some of you, if the big mystery was whether or not there was a third party or whether or not somebody was seeing someone behind your back, all of that information is out this week. Somebody knows. If you were creeping with someone and you didn't, and they weren't sure, if you didn't know that this other person knows about you, they know about you now. This might be someone that you're married to or that you were cohabitating with. Somebody feels drawn to someone else. Maybe what might be different between the two of you could be spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs. Maybe one of you could be religious and the other one of you could be spiritual. What's really going on? Somebody is moving on to someone else. Yeah, somebody is ending a marriage or a long-term relationship, a cohabitating situation, because it looks like it's toxic. There's a lot of jealousy involved in this. Somebody doesn't like your friend, Capricorn. Or you're friends with someone and they don't like it. Somebody is going to tarot to try to figure some things out. Possibly the spy. Like I said, somebody could be getting readings on you, or vice versa. Somebody's checking some things out online about you. You are Capricorn. Yes. The devil. Happens to be in reverse. You have hostile feelings for someone, they feel this way towards you too. Continues to be a Libra. Okay, some of you, it just seems like you're arguing about the same thing, or you've argued more than once about the same topic, about the same person. And like I said, if you're part of a third party and you're like on the single part of the third party, your name is being brought up. Somebody's arguing over you. There's some disrespect here. Somebody's disrespecting your name. It looks like it's causing a family to break up. There's a Virgo that shows up in your reading. There's an ending to this situation that is taking place. Looks like somebody is moving on. Possibly moving on with an Aquarius. Somebody's cutting somebody off. Possibly cutting off an Aquarius. Some of you, it looks like somebody could be high. Maybe drunk. Kitty, we're going to start this now. Kitty. Hush. Boy, hush. This is like a Libra, Virgo. There's an air sign with Earth in their chart. Somebody's unhappy with their current situation. Somebody's being absolutely stubborn about something here. Definitely see a situation where there's something going on with your money, Capricorn. Or someone involved. Yeah, somebody smokes a lot of weed, it looks like. Something might blow your mind. You might be surprised at the outcome of something. That's what I mean. And it looks like you're concerned about like credit card debt, student loan debt. Maybe this is something that you're taking care of this week. It also looks like maybe you're not getting proper sleep. But maybe you're taking like something to keep you awake. Okay. In your situation, Capricorn, it looks like somebody is looking at you like you're a homewrecker, or looking at someone in the situation as though they're doing something intentional. Like somebody is intentionally trying to cause problems. Random side note, if you will be taking some sort of injection, maybe a blood thinner, some sort of injection that maybe somebody's nauseous. Somebody's not feeling well, Capricorn. Okay. Somebody feels drawn to someone. And I'm trying to see if it's the same person. This is somebody outside the relationship. Somebody feels confined. I think somebody would like to leave their relationship, yet it seems like for the moment someone feels stuck. They're feeling as though they can't. Some of you could be finding out about a pregnancy. Someone could possibly be staying in a relationship because they're pregnant. Or this could be what someone could be finding out about. Somebody's pregnant. Looks like you have a lot of unconditional love for someone. It's the issue. Someone won't let go of the past. Some of you are arguing about the past over and over again because that seems to be haunting your relationship. Others of you, the issue is that somebody can't seem to let go of a past person. And like I said, this is causing the drama to take place between you and this person. Capricorn, just as a random side note, you could possibly be having nightmares. Be careful this week, Capricorn, a cross watcher, that your anger does not get the best of you, especially when you're arguing back and forth with someone. And it doesn't have to be that you're arguing. You could be overhearing this arguing. You could be an observer to it. Or someone could possibly be telling you, kind of venting to you about their situation. But the point that I'm trying to make is I see a possibility of things getting out of hand. I see a possibility of someone putting their hands on someone. And there being a possibility of somebody getting locked up. Unless this is something that already happened. And like I said, the reading gives off the vibe that something happened and then it happens again. So be careful of repeating situations. Reaction. That's what I mean. Somebody sees something. Yes. Some sort of physical attack. So I'm trying to say, be careful that things don't go left. It just seems like somebody, yeah, there's a fire sign that might be really be losing a temper. Spirit guys, what's going on with Capricorn? Seems like you're in a financial bind, which we talked about. You are, or someone could possibly be in a financial bind and might be asking you for help. This might be your mom, your baby's mom, your baby's mother. Some of you are parents. Come on, betrayal. We talked about it. This is the betrayal. Well, somebody might feel betrayed because, like I said, maybe you are going, but someone is under the impression that somebody is dealing with somebody from their past, or possibly communicating, venting to someone from their past, like an ex of theirs. Somebody is speaking on your name. As I mentioned already, Capricorn, across watcher, your name is under fire. Somebody does not like you. And it looks like somebody is trying to cause some sort of an issue. It seems like somebody is speaking on your name. It's like somebody's trying to plant seeds of doubt about you or about something that you do. It's obvious that someone is going behind the other one's back, possibly in a marriage, to do something or to see someone or saying something about someone. This is the week that somebody goes to look for evidence of whatever is going on. Somebody wants proof of what's really going on. So they're going in search of this information. And here we are back talking about this pregnancy. Someone could possibly be trying to trap someone with a baby. Someone could possibly be going to get a tattoo, or you could be connected to someone who has a lot of tattoos. Somebody's trying to trick somebody into something here. Somebody is worried about homelessness, it looks like. Okay, so there's been an argument. Somebody might be coming to see you, or somebody might be leaving a situation, because that's what it appears to be. Like somebody is walking out on this. Feeling like maybe the two of you are fighting too much, or somebody could possibly be holding on because they're afraid of not having a place to live. Somebody's definitely in need of money in your situation. Yeah, all the truth is out this week. So somebody's trying to gaslight someone into believing something. Someone could possibly be in the military. It could be a veteran. There's a Pisces in your situation. There's a child. Some of you have a toddler. Some of you are afraid of eviction. And let's talk about it. Somebody is doing, for some of you, somebody is doing work to either get you put out of your place, or to keep you and someone from maybe seeing one another. Like, especially if this is a past situation. It looks like somebody is trying to prevent someone from going back to an ex. The Lovers, Gemini. There's a Gemini involved. That's what this looks like. So it might be hard for someone to keep calm. Let's see what happens next. Keeps looking like somebody wants to leave, but they can't. Somebody might be doing spell work to keep somebody stuck in a relationship, or to keep someone from leaving. Yeah, somebody doesn't feel like you have a backbone. That's weird. Somebody feels this way about Capricorn. Capricorn, I think you're going to put him in check, and I think you're going to show him. I think that there's somebody that's in your energy that's around you, or somebody that you care about. It could be your family, a child especially, that you question their integrity. There's an Aquarius in your situation. Shh. Shh. It's like spirit guides want you to sit still and see something. They want you to see something about your situation, or about someone in your situation. What's getting ready to happen? See, somebody is definitely hunting you down. If you are on social media, trust and believe somebody is looking for you, or this is someone possibly trying to hunt down information. As I mentioned to you, there's somebody that's in your energy that you feel is questionable. Maybe you've been praying, you've been asking spirit for to reveal this person to you, and it definitely feels like this person's true intentions are revealed to you, or who they genuinely are, because it definitely feels like somebody is trying to wear a mask in this situation. They're trying to mask the fact that they do not have good intentions. Possibly a Leo could possibly be involved. If you are online, you are on social media, somebody is constantly watching you, consuming your content, but it doesn't look like it's for good reasons. It looks like somebody is cunning. It definitely feels like you're in fear of something. You're in fear of someone's intention. There's definitely secrets involved in the background of your situation. And this might have something to do with what somebody is doing at work. For sure, I promise you. Somebody is in your energy. Somebody is doing work on you. What is somebody doing work on you about is to F up your situation, or it's to completely demolish your situation. It seems like somebody is it's a lot of lies here that are being told, manipulation. Somebody's manipulating other people into believing this web of lies. So there's just a lot of drama that's going on in the background. And this is what I mean. Like, somebody is in your energy, but maybe you just don't have a clue about whether or not this person is real. Like, are their intentions real? I do see a legal situation. It looks like you might need a defense attorney. Somebody is possibly making accusations about something in court, this looks like. But again, if this is a DV situation, somebody ends up doing time. Because as I mentioned to you, there's someone kind of combing through information, looking for evidence. And someone could possibly be in fear of the fact that maybe they're going to get locked up. What I also see in this situation is a financial problem, as I was mentioning to you. It seems that some of you could be concerned about bills. It seems like you might be a bit late paying something. Capricorn or cross watcher. Something is taking you to court. Could be someone's passing. Maybe someone passed away, and maybe you're going to court to maybe deal with someone's estate. Some of you are going to court. Maybe you receive some sort of document. It seems like you're concerned about paperwork. And as I mentioned to you, it seems that something is past due. This obviously, I mentioned to you, somebody is concerned about being homeless, being on the street, not having a place to go. Maybe somebody feels like they don't have a place to turn to. So, yeah, you feel blocked. Maybe you feel blocked from the resources that you need to make something happen in a pinch, because it definitely feels as though, Capricorn, there's something that needs to be done. There's some sort of action that needs to take place, or something that might need to be paid in a timely manner, because it definitely feels like there's some sort of legal paperwork that has been filed. And like I said, this feels like this is an eviction. This feels like it's a foreclosure. For some of you, this is a divorce. Others of you, like I said, it's a DV situation. Like somebody put their hands on you. Maybe you're going to court about something. Maybe somebody is on trial for whatever reason. There is an earth sign, specifically a Taurus. Taurus is the highlighted earth sign, but I also see you, Capricorn, and I also see, the army. Come on. Somebody is in the military. Somebody could possibly be going to, maybe this has something to do with benefits or whatever. See, the opposing party, whatever this is with court, you got somebody that vehemently opposes you. The opposing party is possibly accusing you of something. And whatever this is, it seems like if it's connected to your work, because for some of you, it does affect your work, and maybe this is causing you to lose out on money. Whatever this is with court, it seems like somebody is trying to demolish you, defeat you in some sort of way. And if it's not that someone is trying to demolish you, it's your mentality, your thoughts. It seems that you are expecting the worst possible scenario to happen in your situation. You might have something going on with this vehicle too. Capricorn and cross watcher. Somebody's away from home, it looks like. Someone has a flower name. Someone's name could possibly be Rose or Lily. Lillian. What I hear? Cherry blossom. This resembles cherry blossom, that color. Somebody's name could possibly be cherry or a blossom. Azalea. Somebody has a flower name, this feels like. Maybe you're doing something different with your hair these days, Capricorn or cross watcher. Maybe you're braiding your hair, you're working on, you're reinventing yourself. Maybe you're looking into new style, new different ways of styling your hair, different ways of dressing. Maybe you're going to the barber or the hairdresser. Some of you, maybe that's what you do. You work in the beauty industry, this sort of thing. I see a change coming in for you. This is a change for the better. And this feels like this has something to do with the fall season. The fall season might bring in some better opportunities for you. But whatever this is that you're going through, Capricorn or cross watcher, it feels like it's been lasting for a while. This adversity that you've been dealing with. So it seems like you kind of feel like you're giving up. Somebody has a big mouth this week, Capricorn or cross watcher. Somebody's doing a lot of yelling. Come on with it. Whatever it is that you're putting on social media, somebody's consuming it. They're watching it, okay? Unless this is you. Maybe this is you trying to take your mind off of things. So maybe you're just kind of, as I mentioned to you, diving deeply into tarot. Or you're connected to someone who is a reader. Whatever this court situation is, it looks like you have a battle on your hands. And as I mentioned to you, it looks like something is time sensitive. Maybe someone is trying to stop something. Someone is possibly serving someone with papers. There's something here with paperwork changing hands. You might have to go to court, stand in line for whatever reason. There might be something that you might need to fill out in court. Whatever the case, it seems that something actually works out in your favor. And that might be the thing that kind of surprises you. Like maybe there's something that you didn't expect, like you weren't expecting a particular outcome to something, Capricorn or cross watcher. Maybe you're able to come to some sort of agreement with someone. Spirit guides, what's going on with the Capricorn? Spirit guides say yes. There's a shift in your situation that maybe you didn't expect. This week it seems that Capricorn or cross watcher, there's clarity that comes to you about what to do or how to navigate a situation, how to go about something. The clarity could be regarding something that you didn't see coming. Okay, because there's definitely, as I mentioned to you, you're surprised, you're shocked about something. It could be because of something that you hear, but I honestly feel like this has something to do with the outcome of a situation. Because it looks like something kind of turns around at the last minute. And I promise you, I mentioned to you at the top of the reading that someone is coming back. So it feels like somebody is seeking union, possibly a Scorpio. A Scorpio, a Cancer, a Taurus could be involved. Sun, Moon, or Rising, I also see Libra. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with your relationships. How does this play out? Forgiveness. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. For some of you, this could be family. Maybe you're pissed off with family. Maybe your family is fighting, maybe amongst themselves. Maybe you have nothing to do with this. Maybe you're the outsider. No, you have plenty to do with this, Capricorn. I said someone is speaking on your name. You could be speaking on somebody's name. I don't think it's the other way around. Remain positive. I think this is the case if you happen to be dealing with a financial matter. Because it seems that you might feel very discouraged about the way that something looks right now, to the point that you have no peace of mind, to the point that it's hard for you to get to sleep, because it definitely feels as though you feel that you're going to lose your place. I see somebody helpful that's coming in. You might have to wait for something, Capricorn, a cross watcher. Perfect timing. Something might happen in the nick of time. You're definitely not getting any rest. Be careful. Whatever this is that needs to be done on time, be mindful of being late with something. It looks like there's something that you need to do in a timely manner, and that's what's going to bring the victory in your situation. Yeah, it's going to be a week where you feel like things are coming to you from all sides. And yes, I definitely, as I mentioned to you several times already, it seems like you're contacting an oracle. You're getting a consultation from someone who reads. I think you got some good fortune that's coming your way. Yes, this is you with a court situation. Something actually works out well for you. Spirit guides say, yeah, there's a positive outcome for you. And again, that seems like where you're feeling shocked. It's the outcome of something. Some of you feel like you're going to lose your place, or some of you, this already happened. And because maybe you have this on your record, you've got some sort of court paperwork, something that seems like it's following you. Maybe it's an eviction, it's a lien, it's whatever, it's a foreclosure. I think that some of you are going to be able to get a new place, or this is you being able to remain where you are and not have to move. Some of you are obviously overwhelmed. Some of you are single parents. Spirit guides are saying that they're putting helpful people in your path, Capricorn. And once again, timing is very important this week. If there is something that you need to turn in on, time feels like it's a huge factor. Again, Spirit is putting helpful people in your path. Capricorn, be careful about being so closed off or just so independent that maybe you, because it looks like someone wants to help you, or there may be people that want to help you. Maybe they don't know what's going on or whatever. Anyway, the point is Spirit is sending helpful people in your path. You got something that's going on at work too. I think for some of you, that's where the gossip is. That's where you're having you might be encountering an issue with someone who is trying to start mess with you. Listen to your intuition. It looks like somebody's spreading lies, spreading rumors about you. Like you're the inside joke to something. Some of you are on social media. You're on social media. You're well known in some sort of way in your circle, in your industry. Some of you work on TV, or this is something that might be playing out with a celebrity. Like somebody who's well known in, like, you get what I mean, in social media. This week, Capricorn, a cross watcher, your guides are saying your spirit guides are going out of their way. We talked about there being clarity. Spirit is giving you clarity on a strategy. They're saying you're not just a piece on the board here, on the chessboard. They're telling you now it's time to move. They're telling you how to move in a particular situation. Because it seems that something doesn't just affect you, it affects the people in your home, the people that you're concerned about, the people that you lived. That's interesting. If you did formerly live with someone, I promise you, there's someone that's coming back. Not knowing of a situation. It seems like you don't know how something is going to turn out. So this is causing you to become very emotional. Some of you could be concerned about a child. There might be a child that might need something financially from you. Somebody is in some sort of need. Keep going. Capricorn, a cross watcher. You guys are saying, and I think you have been for the longest time. You've been you found a way to keep going. Like I said, no matter how long the adversity that you've been dealing with has been going on, it just feels like you don't know what to do. You feel like you don't know what direction to go in. And like I said, for some of you, someone is doing this. They're playing around in your energy. Meaning they're sending you, somebody wants you to fail. And what I'm telling you, just so that we go back to that, there's no need to worry about this. It seems like some of you are concerned about it. And Spirit guides say, yeah. But like I said, no one can keep away what is rightfully yours. Even though someone can't seem to see you win, Capricorn, somebody is like, no, hell no. You know what I mean? They don't want to see you win. Spirit guides are taking care of this. There is a project that maybe you've been working on. Maybe you might be going back to it. Capricorn, maybe there's an idea that you might be coming across. And like I said, you might be able to maneuver this idea into success. And maybe that's what this is with work. Now see, in the background of your situation, I see someone who is ill. Someone could possibly be in the hospital. Maybe in a nursing home. You get what I mean? Somebody is going through a health struggle. Spirit guides, what's going on with Capricorn in their health? Something is going on in the genital area, like the reproductive area, reproductive organs. Maybe someone might need to go and see someone about this area of the body. I'm also seeing the kidneys as being relevant. The kidneys, the liver. What is going on with your energy level? It seems like your energy has been down. Maybe you've been indoors a lot. Capricorn, a cross watcher. For some of you, it seems like what the issue is, one of the biggest issues, is what you're putting in your body. So maybe you could possibly be changing something up when it comes to what you're eating, what you're consuming. Some of you, I think you could possibly be going to get maybe like, what am I trying to say? Like, maybe you're not going to like a conventional doctor. It seems like someone could possibly be getting treatment of some sort. So this might be where you're needing clarity about the best path to take when it comes to a health issue. For some of you, it feels like it's a stress issue. You're just constantly barraged by situations. And so maybe this week you're trying to find a way to handle your stress level. Somebody might have a drinking issue. Either way, your guys are saying stay positive and get some sleep. Some of you, maybe you are having surgery or you did, and someone could possibly be recovering from surgery. Or this is what someone is concerned about, maybe recovery time from and having to do with a surgical procedure. Either way, I think this is the takeaway from your reading, especially this week, Capricorn Nation and Cross Watchers, is to remain positive in the face of adversity, especially at those moments where things seem so shaky, where you feel like you want to give up. Yeah, I think some of you might be making healthier choices as far as what it is that you're consuming. You're definitely concerned about your weight, some of you. Concerned about a balance that you might need to pay off. Your spirit guides, Capricorn or Cross Watcher, they're telling you that they're bringing everything into balance for you. So whatever needs to be done, if we're talking about karma, we're talking about things being brought to order in your situation, we're talking about someone reaping what they've sown. This is all coming through this week. Your guides are letting you know, Capricorn, you're going through a transition in your life. I talked about that. Things in your life are beginning to shift. You're transforming from your past challenges. And there's something this week where you may need to genuinely stand your ground. And your guys are saying, do so, Capricorn. It's almost as someone feels like you don't have a backbone or you're not going to defend yourself. Like someone is so certain of that. This is Capricorn that we're talking about. So why wouldn't Capricorn? You know what I mean? Somebody's like severely underestimating you, Capricorn. Don't let. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Increase your knowledge. It seems like you could be increasing your knowledge about something. Maybe there's something that you're really diving into. Maybe it's a good book. Some of you, maybe you're going to school. Maybe you're currently in school and it's been a challenge for you. If you're concerned about someone's education, and this would make sense since we're in back to school season. Yeah. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations about how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So you might not know exactly how at some point in the situation, how something is going to turn out, or what the next steps are that you are going to have to turn to. Your guides are saying this is a lesson of trust. Some lessons that we go through, we don't always know how something is going to work out before it works out. Our faith is tested. And this is for sure something that's going on in your situation. Capricorn or cross watcher. That's why you guys are saying remain positive, because when you don't have clarity, you're digging for those answers. You're like, spirit guides, where are you? And they're telling you that they're right here. Spirit guides, the advice for Capricorn nation. So you're dealing with another Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Let's get a good shuffle out. What is the advice for Capricorn? Take your time making this decision. Whatever this is that you're making a decision about, you guys are saying you're on the right path, or spirit is taking you on the right path, and that's what this shift is about. It's to put you on the right path. Take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Your guys are saying they want you to have a relaxed approach to this. They want you to detach from the situation. They want you to take a step back. You're not in the driver's seat this week, Capricorn or cross watcher. It's a situation where you feel like things are beyond your control. Your angels are saying they've got it. They're leading you to the right path. Something is shifting in your situation to put you exactly where you need to be. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I can easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. Okay, spirit guides are saying they're being loud and clear. Or they're telling you that the time will come where things are going to be loud and clear if they are not now. You guys are saying decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am willing to see all of the goodness in my life. It seems like right now you're kind of focused on what's going wrong. Capricorn nation, across watchers, your guides are saying decide. It's a decision that you're making this week to be happy. It seems like you got a miracle that's getting ready to take place. Spirit is helping you to understand the process of things, but immediately, like at the beginning of the situation, you probably won't understand. But with that, Capricorn Nation's concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal, you can head over to my website, which happens to be angelicascensionstarot.com. Thank you, Capricorn Nation and cross watchers, for tuning in. Have a blessed, beautiful, and productive week. Peace.